Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button. Thank you to everyone who hits the like button. It really supports the channel and helps the channel to grow. So thank you very much. We're going to do a reading for my beautiful earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo for the month of April 2021 as a collective. Then we're going to pull individual cards for each sign and give you a message for the month of April. So hang in there towards the end. Now take what resonates and what doesn't is not for you. Don't make it fit. Roles can be reversed. Also, if a reading doesn't resonate, check out your moon sign or your rising or ascendant. Your moon sign represents your emotions and your relationships, how you are in relationships. Your ascendant and rising is all about how you're meeting life, how you're facing life, so or how others see you. So interestingly enough, for the month of April, and the cards, there's no gender with the cards, and there's also, the cards represent energies like actions, personalities, non-actions. So just, you know, if I'm saying he, she, please, there's no gender with the cards. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about the full moon in March, because you're going to have the full moon on the 29th of March in Libra, and then your energy for April will start to move in from that full moon. So that full moon, my lovely earth signs, is it's interesting because Libra does represent relationships. So we're going to see a big focus on relationships, but one-on-one relationships. What does that mean? It could be a partner, it could be a friend, it could be boss, it could be work, but generally anyone you're about to have a one-on-one issue with around the full moon, pay attention, all right? Because what it's bringing up is, because we've got Venus in Aries, or I should say Aries in Venus. I've said that wrong twice now. Aries is the I am. It does like to take action and move forward. And it doesn't really like anything restricting it. It just likes to move forward, take action, keep moving forward energy. It is in Libra. Libra likes fairness and balance. So we're going to be less inclined or wanting, not really going to want to, we're less inclined to want to accommodate the needs of others at your own expense. And that's what Aries does. Aries can move forward or leave something behind because it's our motivation, it's our action, it's our keep seeking, keep building, keep moving forward energy. So it is also the I am. Now, Libra likes to communicate as well. Venus is all about what nourishes us, what's feeding us. You know, we want to feel beautiful and want the beautiful things in life, and it's very nourishing, and it's about love and relationship and nurture. So we're going to be speaking up in our relationships this full moon. And Mercury, our communicator, is very close to Neptune, and Neptune's very foggy. Okay, so it's going to be very tricky to articulate this full moon your desires clearly. So when communication, even with yourself, is going to be a bit muffled or muddled or foggy. So please go into the emotion, what we call the heart space, and really act or listen or receive from there first, because it's a full moon that is trying to bring balance. Okay, really with Libra. Aries is kind of saying, you know what, I'm not really happy or willing to keep sacrificing myself in this, or, you know, doing this at my expense. Yeah, yeah. Wow, my earth signs. You. It's very clear here what's happening in your reading. So let's look at the reading first for the overall collective energy for my earth signs. You are definitely reviewing or doing what I call the pros and cons list. You're definitely trying to articulate or gather information or study information, or you have been. This person's thinking, they're researching, all right? They're looking into it. Yes, it could represent a commitment or like a signing of a contract for some of you, But I've got more that I'm trying to articulate or really look into, because what's fallen on this is I'm about to make a decision and I'm about to move forward. I'm about to put all my tools, all my swords, all my skills, all my knowledge, all the information I've gathered in my boat, and I'm heading in a direction. So I would say that full moon is going to bring a lot of clarity, or where you've been trying to work it out with your one-on-one relationships, be it yourself and others, others to self, put it where it fits. There is a long-term plan that you're wanting, or they're saying put in a plan, long-term, slow, structured plan. It's not happening, it's not moving, okay? Decisions are about to be made. I'll get more clarity on this in a minute. Slow-moving energy there. Still not making a decision, possibly because of this, but it shows me that you will. Or if you are waiting for someone to come in, or a contract to come in, if that was work, if it's romance and you're waiting, or you're waiting on a decision, or you're waiting to make a decision, it's been slow, it's been blocked. There could be a little bit too much thinking and planning here. So put it, reverse it where it fits. You'll know where it fits. There's definitely, for also this happened in my fire sign reading, there's a trigger, there's a fear, there's a subconscious block, or where you've been blocking yourself from moving forward, from expanding beyond your horizons or your current situation. You're coming out of that. You are standing, you're putting the past behind you, you're standing in your true authenticity. You're taking action to passion, what feeds my soul. This is moving fast. This is now moving incredibly fast. Earth signs, you want connection, whether that's romance, we'll look into this, or let's say it was work, or you've been really weighing something up here, or trying to put in a long-term plan, or waiting for that thing that hasn't been moving or moving slow. It's coming. It's connection. You have to process this here. We've got the Emperor card here, and we've got the Sagittarius Temperance card about patience, balance, but seeing the big picture and allowing things to unfold naturally, cycles. So I can see here that my earth signs, there's an overall theme running here. Before I pull more clarifiers, they've really been thinking long term. Whether you've got that or not, vice versa, you're either putting it in place or thinking about putting something in place very long term where you haven't been able to do it before. Let's get some more clarifiers on this for my earth signs collective energy. That's way too many cards. I can't do that. Oh, we nearly had one jumper. There we go. Yeah, wow, look at this. My earth signs. If you've been in conflict yourself, or you've been around conflict, or there's been fighting, struggle, arguments, whatever it is, I think you've really looked into this. I think for some of you, you've even gone into the subconscious, or your fears, or your blocks, or traumas, or healing even. You've really researched or looked into this, or you're about to do that work in April. You're putting it all behind you. You are standing firm. This is also my card that if anyone around you is causing conflict, or you are, let's say this is you defending yourself against any conflict. Anyone, this is my birth sign, standing up for themselves. They're not even lashing back or taking action back. They're just standing firm and grounded, planted against any of this conflict energy. If that was you creating the conflict, my earth signs, you could be up against someone who can stand their ground with you. Okay, so put that where that fits. Some of you, it's just standing your ground. in what you want and where life hasn't been working for you. Put this where it fits. I'm going to put messages, 3 different messages, 3 or 4, because it's got to work as a collective. You're getting into alignment, heart alignment, emotional alignment. You are taking action, passion, direction. It's all happening. Reaching out where you were blocked, or romance was blocked, or someone was blocked, or you were unwilling. Someone here is unwilling to either see it or do it. They're choosing to be blocked or stubborn, or they just couldn't see it. They couldn't work it out. They couldn't work out why they couldn't expand or why it wasn't moving forward. They've been really delving into it, trying to work it all out, whether it's a job, career. I think this is to do with a lot of one-on-one relationships, to be honest. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. End of the month, my earth signs. Absolute success. Trumps every card in the deck. For some of you, if you were battling or had conflict or people battling you, you're gonna trump it. You're gonna come out on top. If you were dealing with a legal issue or a contract or an issue at work, or a one-on-one relationship that was creating a lot of it looks like the bigger picture here is gonna step in. Patience, have patience, the cycles, know this cycle, but this is absolute success and happiness over it. For a lot of you, it's just basically about a direction you wanted to take, but you put in a lot of planning, a lot of thinking. You couldn't make the decision. There was a big block there. There was even inner conflict, but you've got you're standing in your power. You're very clear because you're taking action in your passions, in your desires. You're ready to reach out where you were blocked. You're ready to take that new path. You're ready to take that new adventure, cycle, start a whole new way. But you have had to process that. It's not been easy. It's been very difficult. Whether that was inner conflict, overwhelming, a trauma, a block that you needed to move forward. But gee, it's like you really had to do your work. Like the universe or you or people around you really made my earth signs do their work or articulate the issue or make that decision where they couldn't, or stand up for themselves. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze, I think. If I sneeze. Interesting. The Emperor represents an empire, a business. It could represent authority figure. And it's sitting on the Hermit card. Again, I'm just getting a very reflective energy here. They're asking you to look at the bigger picture and be patient and let things unfold naturally. You are going to get success here, but it's like my earth signs were called to go very inward or do some work. Inner work, inward work. We've got the fear card here, the subconscious trigger and trauma. We've got the Hermit card, we've got the Overwhelm card, we've got the Conflict card, we've got the Research card. There was something going on for my earth signs here. And the month of April, yeah, wow. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is great. That makes sense to me. You know what? For basically, I've done the fire signs and I've done you guys. This conflict that you've been in, earth signs, where you've either had to stand your ground or stand up for people or put the past behind you. where it's created conflict, or there's been conflict, or you've been in internal conflict. This was karmic. April's clearing out a karmic cycle. What does karma mean? It means a certain time that it has to happen. It means you have to face something or go inward or deal with it or face it. April seems to be, some of you are definitely signing a contract or focusing on career or money and moving forward. It has been a long-term plan. You've made a decision, you're taking action. King of Wands, taking action. This is on your trauma. This is on your card where you've been wounded or traumatized or feared. Look at you taking action, expanding your horizons. Everything's moving forward. Absolute transformation. Seeing life from a whole new perspective, my earth signs. Passion, moving forward fast, doing it. Heart alignment, very clear. In alignment with my heart calling. New ideas, entrepreneurial, thinking outside the box, doing it a different way. Even if that was just a love relationship or how you are in relationships or with people. There's how you reach out, how you connect. You're going to do it in a whole new way. The Tower card, change is happening. The new way, the new path is happening. You needed time to process it, or you will in April, but guess what? This is the divine stepping in. The Tower card represents the divine. This, I get it now. The Hermit card, the Emperor card, this card here is about nostalgic. You're going to go be, whatever's happening for my earth signs in the month of April, you are going to feel very nostalgic. Looking at the past, trying to maybe stay stuck in the ways that you do things. But the ways that you did things kept you either alone or abandoned or rejected or brought up those issues for you. Or you had to do it all yourself. But there's been some realignment, some closing out of some karmic cycle here. You're going to get absolute success, and your success at the end of the month is about the bigger picture. So I think it all makes sense to you by the end of April about why you had to go through this. Yeah, see, a lot of you have been unwilling. This is the hand of the divine stepping in. The big pentacle saying, go this way. This is the way you need to go, the new path. But look at you. Earth signs, you've been unwilling to do it. You've been unwilling here to take or move forward, or been unable to maybe. But you are. You are. End of April, moving forward. So if it doesn't happen in April, all this is coming up for you in April to move forward. Look at that. The bigger picture is about to step in for my earth signs. The bigger picture, the divine is stepping in, going, this is the bigger picture. This is the path. Here's the clarity. Here's the alignment. Here's the transformation. Here's the epiphany. Here's the revelation. He's seeing things from a whole new perspective. You've been trying to work it out yourself over here, but the universe is about to make it very clear what your new path is. The Fool card. New venture, new path, new way of doing things, and the Ten of Swords on that, absolute completion. So that at whatever cycle you've been in, earth signs, and you will know what that is, or a path you've been unable to see or unwilling to do, universe stepping in and you're making that incredibly clear for you. Let's say you've been karmically blocked. Universe is stepping in. I love that. So let's ask for some cards for my beautiful Virgo. What message does Virgo need for the month? Oh, Virgo, you are getting... Oh, did I just drop another card? Oh, Virgo. Look, that is my relationship card. So it was upside down, but it feels like it wants to go both ways. That is support, security, stability, foundation. Could be a relationship. I want to have a relationship with you. So if some of you karmically have been in a relationship or with relationships, vice versa, success card, the World card, the Magician card, and new foundation. So for a lot of my Virgos, you're about to get big success. You are the magician. You are the creator. Get manifesting. What do you want? And it looks like you're getting a whole new beginning in either foundation, home, security, stability, a foundation like I know where I'm going, I know where I'm set, or some of you have come out of a relationship only to get a better relationship. Okay, so that looks like absolute success for my Virgos. Any more for Virgo? What Virgo don't see coming? Beautiful. What Virgo don't see coming is an offer. Someone or something, whether it's a job or a person. This is someone with something to offer that's very long term. So that's why we got the stability, the security, the relationship, the foundation. I don't care if it's a relationship with your career, a person, place, situation. You are going to feel that energy, Virgo, now. This is coming in. The universe is setting up long term for you. You are moving forward. Whatever you've learned, or your skills, or your talent, or your knowledge, or you are moving forward. That isn't come in yet. This shows me April. It either is about to come in or it hasn't come in yet. It's on the horizon. There's the brand new path from the divine saying, go this way. We're offering it to you. We're showing it to you. Here's your path. That's the path we want you to go on. And look at you galloping towards it, or someone galloping towards you on this path. This is passion. This is lust. This is the energy to go forward at a gallop, full steam ahead. Oh, Virgo. What is that overall energy though for Virgo? I've got a feeling this is for some of you who, it's definitely about relationships. Relationships, the Two of Cups, commitment, union. I want to be with you, you want to be with me. It could be a twin flame, doesn't have to be, but look at this. We meet mentally, emotionally, physically and spiritually, both stepping up equal. Commitment. You asked for this, you're manifested this, my Virgos. It's coming in. That's beautiful. So let's ask some questions for my Taurus. What is Taurus? Taurus, what's the message for Taurus? Oh, these cards feel slippery. No, I tried to jump out. For my Taurus. Taurus always takes ages. Oh, nothing. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Oh. Taurus, there's a new beginning for you. The Ace of Pentacles. Now, it's reversed at the moment, but look at the confidence. So if you haven't had the confidence, Taurus, to move forward, you're about to. I believe the month of April, where you haven't been able to move forward, where you haven't got your new beginnings, where you've had lack of confidence to take that action or move something forward, it looks like it's happening for you, Taurus. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. See why I read the groups as a collective energy? You're all being shown a path. Where you haven't got a new beginning on a new path, this is the hand of the divine coming in, saying, here's the path, here's the arch, this is your new beginning, go this way. It is divinely guided. This is about where you haven't been able to take action, or you have been unwilling to take action. Look at this. We have the confidence. No one's stopping this person. They are fully confident and ready to take action in something new, possibly. It could be something you feel new in, or you haven't done before, or someone you haven't been with before. And look at this Chariot card. Full steam ahead. You made the decision. You're in control. You're ready. My Tauruses are ready. They have their confidence back. I just heard they have their facts. They have their facts. They're leaving someone behind, some of you. A person, place, situation, a job, a career, you will be leaving someone behind. If you've been left behind, you have all the facts. You're going in a new direction. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. The Emperor. Could be a career, could be a job, could be an empire, could be someone or something. To me, a lot of you, it's a direction in career. For some of you, you've definitely been, or just you taking action forward, you bringing in this new beginning can be, all right, now the Emperor's stepped in it, we're doing it, we're creating it. See, this was temporary restriction. You were either blinding yourself, not willing to look, not ready to look, whatever that was you doing that. We've got the King of Pentacles, absolute abundance, joy. That's why the confidence is back, taking action, the direction's clear. I have my facts. I'm going for joy. The King of Pentacles is about abundance, mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually. He is abundant. He's the master of abundance. He's the king of abundance because he knows how to be abundant. He's the glass half full kind of guy. He comes up with solutions. He moves forward. He wants a good time because he knows the negative serves nothing. And look at this relationship. There's a lot about relationships. The Two of Cups. You are teaming up or moving towards either like-minded. You know, we meet mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. We're both putting in equally. We're both committing. Nobody's overpowering anyone here. Wow, Taurus. For those of you that are alone or single, if that's for you, that message is for you. You have got an amazing path to come in with a divine counterpart, a commitment. For others of you, if that was work or career, you're about to team up. You're about to get balance. You're about to get the right people, places, and situations. For some of you, if you were making a decision or going to take action or waiting for a new action, the right people, places are coming in. You're receiving, Taurus. You're about to receive. Wow. Look at that. Pulled it again. You're about to receive. There's a message coming from the divine information. Now let's pull for my Capricorns so I don't run out of time. Capricorn. What messages do we have for Capricorn? Oh, Capricorn. Capricorn, you definitely have been working hard, or you're thinking about your long-term security and stability. This is about collaboration, the next Three of Pentacles, people who work together as a group and want the same things, the same outcome. The builder can't build without the architect can't build without the sculptor can't work without. It's working as a collective. We've got love and romance and offer coming in here. The Knight of Cups, someone coming in with an offer. It's emotional. You are going to take action and you're going to get a new beginning here. The Empress here shows me creation of new or birth of new or a birth of a new you. It could be someone coming into you, Capricorn, that is ready to romance you, who is ready to wine and dine you, take you out, who wants long-term, who wants commitment. And that's what I mean by collaboration and long-term. It's like Capricorns, I think if it was romance, you guys are definitely, yeah, look at that. If it's romance, I pulled out the Lover's card right there. My Capricorns, you are definitely very clear and very focused on what you want in a relationship. You're definitely looking at long-term. You're looking for someone who will work with you, who is on the same page and who is ready to collaborate with you. You're confident in that. You've made a decision and a commitment to that, whether it's to yourself or universally. There is someone coming in, or if you're currently with a partner, if that was a job, you're definitely working with others or a company. It's long-term. It's definitely like-minded people, soulmates, soul families, passion, something you want to do. You're definitely moving forward. You've got the confidence. Capricorn, everyone's about to put something behind them, the past, and stand in their true, authentic self. They're looking forward. They're moving forward. They definitely are standing their ground, not defending themselves, standing their ground. They know what they want. Yeah, look at that. Where you didn't have that independence or feel independent or capable to do it myself. So it was very emotional for you, Capricorn. This is someone who can work for themselves. So if this was career, wow, you've got an idea, you've got a passion, you've got a collaboration or a company or an idea. It's all happening. You're standing in it. You're doing it. You're moving forward. You're working for yourself, Capricorn. For others of you, if this was relationships, you are definitely only connecting with soul family, people who are collaborating on the same page, want the same thing, have the same vision. There's your new beginning. See, that card was reversed before. Now it's around the right way, and you're very clear here. And the Empress is ready to receive. So an Empress is ready to birth something, she's very abundant. She creates abundance and wealth and warmth. She, if it was a relationship, this is finding your Empress or Emperor, the one that matches you, the one that, you know, I don't like that word, the one, but the Empress kind of ticks all of our boxes, or vice versa, Empress, Emperor. This is love. You're ready to receive. You want to be connected, Capricorn, that's for sure, whether it's your career, people in your career, collaboration there. Oh, wow. King of Pentacles again. There's a lot of abundance here, my earth signs, Capricorn, and receiving and ready to receive. But, you know, it doesn't have to just mean money. Yeah, look, you are very clear and focused. Queen of Wands says, this is the direction, that's where I'm going. The Chariot, there's no stopping a Chariot. That's moving past from the past. Pain, hurt, struggle, old wounds. And look at the confidence. And much like my Capricorns, much like my Sagittarius, and Aries, my fire card reading. Whatever you've just gone through, whatever you've decided, you are super clear, you're using your intuition. Nobody can put it over the High Priestess. Use your intuition, Capricorn, and I believe you're very clear here. And whatever you learnt brought you from the dark to the light here in this old wound, old pain, old struggle. But so thank it and release it, because it's actually brought you absolute clarity and direction on maybe who is my person. Are they on the same? Look, it's like you've got so much clarity in you, then we pull the right person in. So it's a bit like that truth of, this is who I really am. This is the picture I'm creating, whether it's work, love, romance, my life, my lifestyle, and you're ready to stand in that. Are you ready to do it yourself? Meaning not in need, for those of you with romance, and you've got this energy to take and move forward, Capricorn. For a lot of you, this is about love. See, passion, love, ready to take action. Yep, a decision was made. Even if you had to leave something or someone behind, a decision was made. Yep. The Emperor calling, he makes decisions, he calls the shots. This is also an Aries card, and we've got around that full moon on the 29th of March, heading us into April. We have, he's the decision maker, the Aries card. You know, this is like, well, I'm not going to do this anymore at my own expense, just waiting for you, or you know, whatever the situation is. I'm ready to move forward. I'm expanding my horizons. I'm clear. I'm in my direction. Yeah. Wow. I feel a lot of you, this is romance. Meaning long term. I feel this is about collaboration for most of you. Some of it's careers, but for most of you, well, career falls into our long-term vision. But for a lot of you, Capricorns, it really is about, I feel you've become very strong, very clear, standing in your true authentic self about relationships and how you want that. And you're ready to move forward. And for some of you, that's coming in because you're so clear. Yeah, look, a new beginning, happiness, 10 of Cups, relationships, contentment, peace, happiness. So if you've been hanging on to a relationship that's not working, flowing, one-on-one, let's just say, yeah, one-on-one. If you've been one-on-one with someone that it's not moving you towards the future you want, you're definitely cutting them out. You're definitely leaving someone behind, Capricorn, that's for sure. Alrighty, so there it is for my beautiful earth signs. Take care. As I said, these energies are either coming in the month of April, you'll be starting to experience them, or it's giving you the heads up from April onwards, so because everybody's timing is different, okay? Hopefully that helps for the month of April. Take care, my beautiful earth signs, sorry. And this is all feeling, I should say, pretty powerful, pretty grounded, pretty clear, pretty abundant, and a lot of action moving forward now in April. Thank you. Take care.